is raw. Blades don't talk, they just break the law. Blood in the dirt, bodies in the field, no second chances, no time to heal. Magic ignites, watch a fire spray. Shadows creeping, gotta fight, not pray. Life's a gamble, every move's a risk. Miss your mark, you'll cease to exist. Hard world, sharp edge, no room to crawl. Medieval grind, rise up or fall. Every step's a war, every breath's a fight. Survive the day or vanish in the night. Fangs in the dark, yeah, they're coming in packs. Arrows rain down, better watch your back. Trust is a blade, it'll cut you in two. Lies in the court, poison in the brew. Kings want power, but the people want bread. One wrong move and you'll end up dead. Armored up heavy, but the fear still creeps. Even in dreams, there's no time for peace. Hard world, sharp edge, no room to crawl. Medieval grind, rise up or fall. Every step's a war, every breath's a fight. Survive the day or vanish in the night. Axes swing fast, shields hit harder. No safe zones, no easy harbor. From the throne to the pit, it's all the same. The strong write history, the weak lose the game. Final. Hard world, sharp edge, no room to crawl. Medieval grind, rise up or fall. Blades cut deep and the stakes run high. In this brutal realm, only warriors fly.
Step right up, take a look inside, where monsters and magic and terror collide. A twisted land where shadows play. Welcome to Oog, there's no escape today. In the world of Oog, nothing's as it seems. Nightmares and daylight torn at the seams. Each path is a riddle, each turn's a surprise. In Oog, even heroes have fear in their eyes. Through haunted woods and desert sands, with secrets buried beneath the lands, where power and fear rule every soul, and hopes are shattered as monsters patrol. Oh, kingdoms clash in brutal fights, with spells that dance and swords that bite. Enemies and allies blend. In Oog's strange circus, there's no end. Oog, even heroes have fear in their eyes. In the world of Oog, nothing's as it seems. Nightmares in daylight torn at the seams. Each path is a riddle, each turn's a surprise. In Oog, even heroes have fear in their eyes. Beyond the dark, there's a sliver of light, but getting there means facing the fright. Every step's a gamble, every friend a chance. In Oog, you're caught in the eerie dance. So welcome to Oog, the show has begun, where peace is scarce and terror is spun. A world of mystery, fear and cheer. Step into Oog and leave all doubt here. Are you brave enough for Oog?
Step right up, take a look inside, where monsters and magic and terror collide. A twisted land where shadows play. Welcome to Oog, there's no escape today. In the world of Oog, nothing's as it seems. Nightmares and daylight torn brave enough for Oog.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Let me do this one time. Let's go grab ourselves some references. It's Pinterest time, let's go. Pinterest, let's go find ourselves some weapons. Valcata. Sword. Valcata sword. I need a good blade. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Beyond where the light, the flame that burns inside, as the darkness against the air. Go ahead and use these as references. I'm not going to be grabbing a whole bunch of these things, but, you know, enough of them to, like, get the fucking point across, you know? This here. I like this one. You know, I like this reference. I like to use this one mostly. Actually, I don't know. This one looks more sleek, you know? It's not too much, it's not too little, you know? I'm going to save it, though. Save it so I don't lose it. In case things crash. So you never know. But yeah. Just first. Weapons. Got a sword. Ref for reference. And go here. Bell. Kata. Sword. Ref. Alright, let's go.
This is our stand. Now go and be free.
Alright, let's go stylize. Actually, I have an idea. Let me do one thing first, because I can. Pull this down to a 2K texture. I was going to add another layer. I'm going to call this layer the AO layer. Alright? AO. AO! Let's go and do material. I'm going to go ahead and do Bell. Seer. Huh. Interesting. Well, whatever. Valcata. This is what I'm looking for. Give me, I don't know. Give me some layers. All right. Give me some layers. And good enough for me. And we do have a smart material made for cell shading. Let me actually look for that. So, if we don't have it, I'll go and grab it myself. There we go, nice. Alright. I'm gonna modify this, though, because, we need to. We might as well. Alright. Position. Lights. How about this? Move the angle. Move the contrast. Alright. Alright. I love it already, honestly. You know, we're getting a lot of detail in, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. How is our maps coming along? Very interesting. Alright. Let's see here. Bad. Alright. Well, let's do this. Alright. Let's go ahead and make the cell shader. Can we go for like a red-ish thing, you know? Let's go for that. And... Alright. Alright. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and add in... Let's go ahead and work on the blade first. Just because I think it'd be a lot easier. Something to start us off with. Style. Let's just go for style, honestly. Just so we can broaden our horizons. Motherfucker. Let's see here. We should have... Let me get some iron. Do we have iron? We have iron. Cast iron. Casted iron. Does this work? Would this work? Not on my fucking watch. This looks fucking terrible. Let me, can I... That looks better, actually. Go like so. Move that, not like that. How about like this? How about we go ahead and turn on that muddiness, you know? Roughness variation. Oh shit, let me do this actually. Put on speculation, or speculative, I mean. Because that is important. Scratch intensity, multi-presence, scratch amount. Let's go for a decent amount. Drop shadow. Alright, and impact density. What's happening here? Alright. That's a lot of height, right? Yeah, it's mostly height. And normal, right? How about this? Not bad. What is the specular doing with this fucking texture, actually? That. Okay, cool. Heroes and monsters, who's gonna win? Meets are high, sails untold. I'm just there. Style. Oops. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some textures, alright? Because I'm not someone to, you know, work with what I got. I mean, I am, but like, you know. I'm someone who likes to look at my options, basically. Stylized iron, got all this. To the dragon's barn. Let's see here. How about just stylized metal? Whoops. Stylized metal. Let's see here. Cross brush metal. Okay. I'm gonna have to really work on this metal, honestly, you know, to make it have the feel that I want, you know? I want it to be glossy, but not like totally fucking like a gloss fest, you know? If that makes sense. Let me see here. What? Let me see here. Interesting. Let me go ahead and add a filter. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and I want to do a color thing. All right. Come on. The fuck is that going? Whatever. Let's see here. Metal. Roughness. I'll do that then. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like vary out this goddamn this here, you know. Let me actually do this actually, because I realize Still gonna do it. That makes sense, actually. Alright. Let me go ahead and do this then. Let's go ahead and do a gradient. Alright. And turn this off. And I'm gonna go ahead and act. Oh fuck! I'm gonna add a mask to this to the blade. Let's go. Stylize gradients and go right there and sweet. I'm wondering what the hell is causing all of that. Oh my god, it's the... I never would have thought it was the fucking metal map. Yeah. I guess it makes sense, but like... Jesus. Alright, yeah, there you go. We fucking fixed it. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Alright. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, and that off. And this as well. Holy fucking shit. Alright, well, we've solved the goddamn mystery. Nice. You know what? Fuck it, let's do this. There used to be another sandblast. That was decent. Whatever. Iron, or this thing. Alright, let's go stylize. If I can make something look like metal, I will. Come on to the land up there. Stylize iron. Let's go ahead and go right here. Is this it? That's grinded, right? Is this the same thing that I had before? It is. And this is causing the mess up, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And what the hell is happening here? Is this like just it? No. It's not it. Oh, that's this thing, right? It is. Okay. Have this on. Makes it that. Bring this down. Let's go and put this on a 1. Give me an example of what she looked like. Interesting. Alright. Let's go normal. Bring you down. Right now, I'm just like playing with the textures that I have to work with you now. Trying to see what would be the best solution. I like the multiply actually. Let's go multiply and move this down a little bit. How is that looking? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and I want to add a black mask to this thing. I'm gonna add a layer to this thing, and I'm gonna add like a fade. All right, so here. Let's go for. I can either go for a fill layer, or I'm gonna go for fill layer. It might actually do me justice. Tales untold. Let's see. Where is that map that I'm thinking of? Did they remove it? I think they removed it. Well, it's embarrassing. Let's see here. I'm sure they have it somewhere. I know they wouldn't get rid of it. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I wonder, can I... Ah, whatever, I can't do it. Whatever. Alright, so let me go ahead and just give this thing an outrageous fucking color. Alright, just because, might as well. Let's go ahead and do add fill layer. Make this thing a annoying ass red color. Gradient filter, and let's go. To the land of Ook, horizon, monsters, food. Let's see here. Oh fuck, that's right. Okay. Let me go ahead and do a non-repeating. Alright. Then how did we choose to texture this thing? Was it like on the sidelines? Or I don't know. I'm trying to get the fucking whole thing though. Let me do this. Go like so. That is the edge, isn't it? Invert. Invert the thing. Let me see here. Let's go on a level map. Invert. Abracadabra. It's right there now. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, now. Let's go ahead and, just because I'm fucking crazy, let's go ahead and do a bevel so we can have this thing be as far back as we possibly need it to be, or not. Let's see here. I like that actually. Okay, so now, if I simply go like this, now we have a decent little shadow on the back here. Should be cool. See here. Awesome, awesome. I love it. I don't like those points though. Like it's making me sad. See here. I actually might have to go off and get another texture, like one of the ones I have, like just here. What's this one? I could modify one texture, but I kind of don't want to. Alright, so we have that. I'm gonna get rid of all these actually, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer, and with this, I'm going to go ahead and just go like this, right? Go metal, roughness. Their shadows fall. See there. Alright. Heroes, come on to the land of... Alright, let me do this quickly. Give it a little bit of metalness. Let's make it metal. Alright. Call this thing, what should we call this thing? Metal. Metal feel. There we go. I feel happy about that. Let me go ahead and add a height maps folder. Height maps. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a automatic height to normal map, or height to normal filter. I don't plan on using height maps in this game, but I do want to use the height maps to turn those into normal maps so we can have normal maps in the game. The details, basically. But yeah. That is so that we can just cut back on extensiveness of textures. Have one less texture for every map is gonna be, or every model is gonna be pretty damn powerful when you think about it, you know? But yeah. Anyway, not be as powerful as, you know. I don't know. Basically, the little things matter. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I call this here height, indent, then height, extrude. Extrude is up, and indent is down. Now, just do a black mask and a black mask on top as well. And ooh, they fight, and ooh, they strive. Remodel and come alive. In the journey, stay a while. See the story in 3D style. One, come on to the land of blue. There. Monsters brew. Isn't this technically on its side? Nah. I was thinking. I was doing a think. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I don't think so. Whatever. Angle span. Sure as shit. Okay. Well, it's whatever. Alright. The shit wasn't exactly, perfect on all ends either, so it's like, I don't really give a shit, alright? As long as we can make something cool. Alright. All your magic, timing. Let's go for distance. Distance, go like so, and alright. I want to keep the same rhythm up. Be pretty easy. Ignite. See. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and add this. Alright. The idea is like I want to make the blade. I feel like in a lot of games, right? Like adding a sword to a game, right, is a very. It's kind of boring in a way, you know. How do you make it less boring though? You literally make it customized, you know. Could splash a fucking. Man. You could splash a. I could splash a one of those automatic textures on this thing, but I'm not, cause I got an idea. So, and I just need to get rid of like turn off the bait. Yeah, that allowed me to see what the hell I'm doing. All right, that's important. Rule 101. All right, height. Let's go. Or extrude. All right. Now the idea isn't to like absolutely like cut the side, you know, but like make it noticeable, you know. As a spell, you better bring your might. So let's go ahead and texture this like so. Goodness. Alright. Actually, let me go ahead and turn the lights on. That might help out a lot. Just a feeling. Alright. Alright. Shine, shine. Alright. Let's go ahead and same fire. Oh shit! Let me actually, let me do this actually. There. Alright, cool. Alright. Love it. Make sure this thing is a little bit straighter. Match it up on the other side. Alright. So now... when you cast a spell, you better bring on light. There. Right. Whoa. Don't do that, please. Go ahead and do this. Alright. Hell yeah, let's go. Best part is Seerite, because I have this in textured right. Could easily do something like this. God damn it! Make this thing a skin. If you ever wonder how the hell do people make skins so fast, here you go. Here's your shit. Basically, when you make masks for all types of details for the weapons, right, or anything in that matter, right, you can use those masks to reform the textures. Here it is, you know? Here is your $8 DLC skin. Just made. Watch this. And there's another one. $5, please. There you go. There. I don't know. Make sure everything on here, all the height is not scuffed. Like right over here, this is a scuffed mess. Alright, now I want to do the same thing over here. Do the same thing. So here. Interesting. Alright. Alright, not bad. Alright, so the same thing over here, but like, not. Alright. Go. Give me a new brush. Give me a new brush. I want soft. Give me the soft one. There. I have this right here. It's going like all the way down here, all the way up here. So let me try that. And make sure it's elegant as possible. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Go right there, and then... right there, right? Yep, okay, cool. Now, we'll go ahead and bring this thing down a little bit. Alright, like so. And then now I want to do a, one of these. Not like that, please. Not like that either. Alright, only... fuck it. Give me a fucking an eraser. Oh wait, shit! No, the eraser would be this thing, wouldn't it be? Yeah. All right, that's what I was trying to do. All right. Now. Let's go. Give me levels. No, levels. Wait, do you want levels? Give me levels. Levels. Now sharpen. Alright. Same thing over here. Alright. Sharpen. Now. Blur. Alright. Direction. Let's go ahead and do... let me try like an actual blur. Come on, come auto. Ooh, legends rise and monsters. Let me do this. Let's see here. And I think that's fine. Not really. Let me go ahead and do this. Alright. Let me do this real quickly. Move this down here and bring that back. Bring that back. Okay, let me do this. Metal feel. What's this gonna do? Turns it solid. Give me this. Hell yeah, let's go. And just for that, let me do this real quickly. Give me some texture work on here. Actually, no. Give me on here. Give it to me on here. What happens if I do a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, now give me one of these. I want a position layer on this thing. Alright, position layer. Fucking metal. I want metal. God damn it, do it. I want metal. 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 Come on. Metal. Roughness. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Come on, give it to me. Ain't that a purty sight? Let's go. Let's see here. Ooh, ooh. I think I like it. Ooh, let's go. Give me a divide. Give me something, all right? Give me something to work with here. Oh wow. Specular. Fuck. Oh shit. I want normal. Give me AO. Give me the AO, please. Normal. Sable. Give me something that I can really sink my fucking eyes into, alright? I want something to sink my eyes into, look at and think, damn, look at that shit, you know? Just be like, whoa. Whoa. Wow. You know? To the land of Ook, where a monster. Oh shit. Never mind. There. Come on. Alright, and then. Alright. Alright. Ah, fuck it, let me do this. Normal map. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Where level... Come on. It's a land of legend, rise and monster. Say, go ahead and do that. Grunge amounts. And lower it down a little bit. Alright. I'm not trying to fucking destroy this thing. Curvature weight. Say macro details. Curvature. Yeah. Uh-huh. Whoa. Alright. Metal. Rough. All of that. Specular. Interesting. Sir. I'm almost curious. Well, whatever. Alright. Save that quickly. Alright. Alright, and it's going to do that. And I think we're fine. Let me see here. How about let me change that real quickly. Sky blue, make it white. Alright. Sun intensity, give me all these. Alright. Intensity and there. Let's give it the good old finisher. One of these. Hell yeah. I don't know. It sure is a surprise. There. Scale. Ooh. Love it. Give it down. Put it down. Okay. And alright. How about... Oh, I can't fucking look at that shit. Interesting. Oh, whatever. Specular. Alright. Base core straight. Alright. We'll We'll do the handle, and yeah. Moving on. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a handle. Go ahead and add this here. Give this thing a nice green. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, and by the way, let me show you off the castle shield that we made last time. Because, that's kind of the pairing for this thing, you know? We have a character who's going to be wielding a shield and a Falcata sword here. So, I'll show you that. Bring it in. Let's see here. I'm actually show you the renders that we did for this thing, because kind of proud of them, actually. See here. There's some monster, weapons, sword, or not sword, fucking Guardian Castle Shield. Renders. Oh, I'm here. Oh no, it was progress report. There we go. But yeah. So here. Doing all of this. Fucking. Imagine working for so goddamn long, right? Imagine this, right? You work like 20 hours to get a product done, right? A model done, right? A shield, right? And someone in-game might just discard this item because it's a common. You know? This shield only shields me for like 2 damage? Tosses it. Someone's gonna use this weapon as scrap metal. Think about that. 20 hours of work. Just to crack it in half and use it on another weapon. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, I can retexture this and make it a whole new sword, or not sword, whole new shield and everything, basically. Because we can actually salvage these straps, the bolts, and use that for other stuff too. So I don't have to waste time making those from scratch again, you know. That's the beauty of all this, you know. Like, we can like literally just we can literally salvage anything here. Let me actually do that actually, because I haven't yet. All right. Let me go down here. I want to call this thing. Wait, where is it? Wood. Okay, yeah. So here, I'm gonna call this here stylized dark wood. And then what I'm gonna do? Oh, and let me see here. Is this the fucking? Let me see here. Oh, if you wonder why it looks so comic book like, that's the point. All right. So we're basically what I'm doing right as basically I am taking the edges of the sword or the shield and just drawing them with like black ink, basically, you know. So it has that comic book feel to it, you know. But yeah, that's kind of the point, you know. The idea of this game, just to usher into the hell this game is going to consist of, right, is like, it's going to be a very stylized looking game, whatnot, you know. It's going to have some realism to it, you know, of course. It's going to have the medieval fantasy, right, and yeah. Oh yeah, god damn it. So basically, for the entirety of like the first, like fucking 5 months of like streaming for me, I've been trying to keep this game a secret, and I realized, you know what? Fuck it. I'm okay with saying what it is. Because, truthfully, I'm so far into this game, into the progress of this game, that I'm literally in the playtesting stage. Like, no joke, like, my brother and I are planning on playtesting this game, not today, but, like, whenever we're both, like, you know, we feel like it, you know? So we have, like, 10 individual 10 playtests we have to do. 10 playtests with like 10 different builds for this game, you know? I have to like go in and figure out I have to go in and balance out or look at to balance out 9 different magic types ranging from fire, water, ice, lightning, heat. Let me see here. It's a lot. Let me see here. Fire, lightning, darkness, light, healer, earth, water, ice. There you go. Oh, and gravity. Gravity should be here. Gravity is gravity. And yeah. Imagine you're fighting someone, right? And you're able to just like rip the weapon out of their hand, you know, from a distance. Or if someone like shoot or fires an arrow at you, right? Just yondu that arrow and just send it right back, you know? Return to sender. You know? Or someone's like parkouring, right? Trying to jump from building to building, right? And you just pause them in midair, mid-jump, and just... You know? The idea of this game is that I want people to utilize the environment to, you know, fight, you know? Along with people, just everything, you know? Like, utilize what your opponent has, utilize what you have. Utilize where you're at, utilize where you're going to go to, you know, start your fights. Which that's the thing, too. This game, which I'm gonna go over this, alright, because I'm also gonna turn this into a YouTube short, you know, for YouTube, so fucking people can tell what the hell this game's about now, because we've been getting like 500 consistent views on those shorts, so I think I might as well do it now. Basically, that's also almost the end of the year. Like this is like the last stream before Christmas, or possibly till the end of the year. I don't know. Basically, the game we're working on is actually 2 games. 2 respective games in the same world, same props, same model, same everything, basically. But they're in different game forms and whatnot. One game, of course, is a video game. We all know that, you know. I think that's pretty obvious. The other game is a card game. It is a card game. We have a video game and a card game set in the same, like not in the same like, there's gonna be a tabletop version, then a computer version, basically. Not like Magic the Gathering Online or Magic the Gathering, right? Where like you're like doing like turns back and forth, right? There's actually going to be like an open world and whatnot. How this is working, right, is that basically for the card game, right, I figured how convenient would it be if I just, instead of like making a card game with like 2D sketches, right, or whatever the hell, right, what if it was just models? Because models, you don't have to like redraw them over and over and over again, right? And you can make textures that look like drawings or look like it was sketched out, you know? It's very much possible. And we've all seen it from like people who use Blender and other rendering softwares, right? So I thought, if I just make the character model, right, and I make it look cartoon-like, and I use that for the card, I can also use that for a game version of the damn game, you know? Because they're both fucking fighting games. Might as well, you know? So basically, whenever I'm making models for the card game, or for the video game, I'm also making it for the card game as well. So, therefore, we have to make scenes for this card game, right? To place these characters, these monsters, these skills, these special effects, right? Well, those maps will also become maps for the actual video game itself. Because we have to make the maps in general, because to fucking have the damn scene, might as well put it in both, you know? Basically, I think this will probably be one of the only fucking games, one of the few games in existence that times where making 2 games is like a speed run, almost, you know? A logistic speed run that might or may not work, who knows? Me and my brother are trying to optimize the holy hell out of this goddamn card game, while I'm handling the video game portion alone, basically. I mean, he'll probably, you know, tell me straight, you know, if something sounds like bullshit, but, you know. Basically, that's the whole thing, you know? We're working on a card game and a video game. but working on them at the same time, technically. So imagine that, right? A lot of people in game design, they always say, or game design and game development, right? They always say, "Oh man, making a game is hard." I mean, no one really takes on two game projects at the same time, you know. Most people do because they have to, for jobs, or they're fucking their game studio, the big guys, boss man told them so, But no one really volunteers work on two games at the same time with a small group. However, if those two games are one of the same, technically, it is kind of fair, And to usher in, the title of the game, the video game version of the game, is going to be Man vs. Monster Tournament Edition. While the card game is going to be called Tabletop, Man vs. Monster Tabletop, or MVSM Tabletop, And just to show you some shit, all right? Because I want to. Just to show you some shit. This is the game. And guess what? We have our I bought the 3D sandwich, by the way. Like, it's mine now. I technically have a website. I just have to, modify it so it fits the Man vs. Monster, style, right? But, basically, we've been literally, I want to show you all, right? Just because I fucking can, And I think it's kind of cool that I can now show this off, because we are so far into this shit that I have no fear of this game not turning out, the way I want it to. Let me actually, do this real quickly. Let me just extras. See here. I want to go through this with y'all because this is what I've been spending the last couple years on. All right, because when I'm off stream, I don't stop working. When I'm on stream, you see me working, I don't stop working. Except for right now, when I'm talking to y'all about this stuff, right? This is what I've been working on. I've been working on card after card after card after card after card. Fucking all of this shit. Everything. Oh, let me see. Yeah. Everything mapped out. And we are getting to the point where we can playtest and whatnot. I ain't gonna stream the playtest because I want to present this game when it's actually fully ready. And then playtest it, But to really usher in what we have going on, we have various different types of cards in this game. We have action cards, human cards, monster cards. We call it items, passives, weapons, primary and secondary. There is going to be a lot of content in this game. And best part is, too, that content is also going to be in the actual video game itself. Now, the card game will come out first. The video game will come out later, basically. Because the card game is going to be a lot easier than the card game. It's still hard, but, it's more possible, It is more possible, So, that's the game. 2 games, But, yeah. It's kind of why I've been, kind of not really caring about, how long some of the stuff takes, because, at the end of the day, I'm making 2 games, When I say I have to have, 2 models for everything, or I have to have a high, mid, and low poly, that's why. Because for the card game, no polygon limit allowed, or no polygon limit needs to be presented, right? But for the game version of the game, it still has to be optimized, It still has to be optimized and, relatively doing well. Let's see here. But yeah, let me go back and do this real quickly. In fact, I want to do this actually, just because I can, alright? I'm going to go ahead and group all these together. I'm going to call this here Stylized Metal and Wood. Then I'm going to go ahead and make this create a smart material with this thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and just close this out, discard it. Didn't do anything major to it, and if it did do anything major to it, I don't want it to save. And now that texture, if we look, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to like reload the save file, but should be here. It is. There you go. Well, we have that. We have that now. And you know me, I like to be resourceful, and yeah, I might actually use one of these other things. Actually, let me actually give it a test. You know, give it a good old test. All right. So I would like to get rid of the strap, get rid of shield frame. All right, don't need none of that. All we need is the wood, because you know, take a wild guess. All right, go ahead and go over here. Don't need any of these anymore. All it takes is a little bit of refinement, a little bit of that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna get rid of this fill air, and that one as well. All right, cool. Anyway, so there is a special thing that we have now for channel points. I'm pretty sure people either you figured it out or you don't know, which I'm going to show you right now. So basically, what we have. Actually, let me actually go ahead and do this. I don't want to use this. I might want to use like a walnut. I'll use walnut, see what it looks like. But yeah, so basically, if you go down to channel points, right? We can now. Oh yeah, fuck no. Let me just first, all right? Because I have a new thing on my stream. If I say the words, magic time. Music can play. If you'll go down to the channel points, you can play a song. If you want to go down there and play a sound or a little clip, do that as well. But at the start of next year, I might take a little break from streaming for like a week, just so I can absolutely go all out with channel points.
Oh, hell no!
My favorite one out of all these, though, is the, it's the crowd gasp and the, oh, where is it, it was the cheering, you know? But yeah, we go ahead and do this now. I don't know. To me, it's quite interesting. So why is this thing not texturing though? Oh, I see. Is this too not that detailed? I want the curvature to be different. Let me do this actually. Curvature. Let's go ahead and do black mask. Sir. Bam. Well, actually, let's do this. Paint layer. Highlight over all of that. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. All right. Let me do this real quickly. All right. Go ahead and grab this. All right. Just making sure everyone didn't get caught up in the ads. All right, let me do this real quickly. Make sure all this here. Again, I'm trying to make this thing more on the lines of. Let's see. If you notice down here, right, we have a little design on the front of the thing here. It's like a little tiger lion, basically, now. And ironically, I have some textures for this. Let's go find those textures. Oh, none of this, over here. So, oops. 3D modeling. So, not there. Let's go to the texture. Over there. Over there. Where is the organic stuff? I'm blind. Let's see here. Organic. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. And it was the fur stuff, right? Yeah, let me I haven't used these textures in so goddamn long because I've been modeling for like forever and like kind of like almost ignoring texturing for some reason. Animal stuff, that's what it is. All right. We have cheetah fur and we have that, but I want to make sure we can actually bear fur, cheetah. Which one can we simulate to be like lion's fur or wolf fur? Who knows? Say fox, frog, lion fur. There we go. I knew I had something here. Let me see here. Where was that? We have options though. We can go. I'm not going for the color, by the way. I'm going for the look or the non-color basically. And with this, I think this would look best on the wood itself. Let's go ahead and do a rename. Go back. Look into it. Grab it. Magic time. I love how sensitive it is, you know? I made sure that I named it I named it things, all my key command or sound commands right. As in the one that I have. With something that I know I will remember to say, what not to say, you know? It's like saying Shazam, right? If you say Shazam accidentally, you go back, the guy comes back to normal, right? If I say the same keyframe or keywords again, another song will play over the song. So it's like, I have to be careful with that. But you know. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do an import. Eventually what I want to do is I want to have y'all be able to play songs on a queue list. You know? A queue list so that y'all can go down to the points below, channel points, right? And channel point store. And just simply purchase a song to play on a queue. And if that song has already been selected, it will be on a timer for everyone. So if there's a song you want to listen to and it's on timer, guess what? Someone already paid for it, and you're going to be listening to it soon. Basically, it's gonna be like a jukebox. Except no one can repeat the same song over and over and over again, you know? Only time you can, like, reorder or re-suggest a song is if that song has already played, basically. That's what I want, you know? Thing is, though, through Streamlabs and StreamerBot, it will take some doing. But I think it's possible. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that's not possible, you know? But yeah. Do this first, though. Alright. Actually, do this first. Let's go down here. Walnuts. We'll keep that as is. Go like so. And let me go after. Oh shit. Let me go off and do this. I'm gonna call this here Lion's Fur engraving. Alright. Now, the preference, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be out here trying to make this lion look like an actual lion. Because I don't think, when you make a world, when you make anything in anything, right, you have to think about, does what you're doing make sense for the world you're building it for, you know? In this medieval fantasy world, right, I wouldn't imagine the people would have access to, like, tools to, like, do expert machine level cuttery, you know? Or detail work, you know? Which is great, because I suck at it. You know? That's one of the great benefits of all this. Was this... Wait. Oh, that's roughness. Where is the height? There it is. And glossy. Alright. Now this will go on to here, so to like kind of like visualize like what the hell is this gonna look like, you know? So we have that. Go ahead and pull this down. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Let me go ahead and... I shouldn't do this, actually. We'll call this here... Shade Curves. And now, I want to add the... comic-like lining, you know? Because, yeah. And there's a way to do it automatically, then there's a way to do it, like, by hand, which I always... God, I like to do it by hand and by the automatic, function, basically. How to do that in modeling right is you would simply just utilize your color and ambient occlusion and some specular level. If you notice right, on a model right, actually do this quickly. If you take your ambient occlusion right, you move that down. Oh, that's a fucking called a draw layer. Never mind. If you go ahead and take your called a specular level and move that down, and you know, it creates a darker feel. Same for ambient occlusion. Use that to basically simulate the messy lines and not, you know, and combine with something like let's say metalness, right? Metalness to give it that shine of, like, ink, you know? And maybe a tiny bit of fucking height. Not a lot of height, but just enough to, like, have it be noticeable, you know? Height is a very finicky, very touchy thing, you know? It has heightened senses, basically. Anyway, so, let me go for this right here, edge strong. Apply that. Alright. See here. Is there anything else we can use? I might do that, actually. Concrete edge. See here. Interesting. You know what? Actually, let me do this, actually. I want to make this a curvature for all. Alright? And that is pretty easy. Sort of. Let me actually go up here. go ahead and add curvature on top of all of these layers, and I'm going to go ahead and just name it curvature for all, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the our layer here and dump it right into here. Now it goes for every model now. Every model. Now what curvature does, it automatically we call it goes over anything that has to do with a curve. If you notice, if anyone was here when I was modeling sculpting this thing in ZBrush, right, every little tiny stroke of detail, right, the reason why I did that in general is because when you make a stroke in ZBrush on a model and you bake that into the high poly, that becomes a thing you can utilize to make those curves. So if you want to make something cartoony-like, all you have to do is literally define those edges. And that's it. You make the work for you. You have the programs do the work for you, you know? As long as you know what it does and know how to do it, you can utilize tools from earlier in the process to make yourself, or allow yourself to save time in the long run, basically, you know? So I could draw all this, right? I could stand here or sit here and like draw every single goddamn edge right here, but no, I ain't doing that. All right. Again, a point of me making these two games is efficiency. You know, like I can make two games and have it almost take half the amount of time as one. You know. Actually, let me look at Oh, never mind. I was thinking like, why is it black under here? And then I realized, oh wait, that's not where the sun's at. It's over here. But yeah, I'll have to actually put this into called Substance Stager to see, you know, what exactly this thing looks like, you know, when it's like all not separated, you know. But you know, in general, you know, this should be pretty damn good, honestly. In the end, let me see here though. I am liking the concrete version of this a lot more than the lines. But yeah, let me actually do this though, because I want to minimize it, you know, try and give it a little bit more. That's the coronavirus. Let me pull that down. See here. Go ahead and do this ambient occlusion. And if I really want to, that actually could be a pretty good detail for like a cheetah skin, honestly. But you know, whatever. Anyway, so I might utilize this for that. So yeah, whatever. Basically, do this quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and just start modifying all of this. All right. Go for balance, contrast. Pull that down. All right. We can do. Let's do invert. Invert, and then pull this up. All right. And now, just because I kinda want to, let me go ahead and I want to go ahead and add a layer like that. What is our curvature map looking like? Actually, what the fuck is our color, you call it mask thing looking like? Or select thing? Hold on. Ah, never mind. I was gonna say, the fuck? Whatever. That's fine. We're good. Anyway, so, let me go ahead and, do this real quickly. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this thing auto black line. Alright. And then I'm gonna go over here and actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go and add in a, see here, I would like to add a filter layer, and let's go for a tiny, let me see here. Not with that, but with that, or with that. Let me just do this. Fucking, I want to modify all of those. High past that. Give me a fucking generator. Add the fucking curvature, because guess what? That's curvature. That's what we're trying to do. Alright? The name of the damn folder is curvature, so you guessed it. See here. Let me do this real fast. Invert and add. Let's see here. Do a clamp. Clamp this. So, and now add a called a height to normal map, right? So the reason why I'm doing a lot of height to normal map ratios for this model, you know, is because of the fact that I don't want to have height maps in this game. All right, I don't want to have height maps in the video game version of this game. Reason being is because we can easily get away with having normal maps play as the high maps or the height maps, right? Here's the thing about games and optimizing, right? The more you can give, the less you provide, the more optimized the game will be. If you notice, right, down whenever we go to one of our filters, right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 fucking maps here. And I'm only going to be using color, roughness, metalness, normal maps, and AO, and specular, of course. And not for all models, of course. Some models that aren't going to be made from metal are not going to have metal. If anything doesn't have any shadow. Basically, the main maps I'll be using for everything is called a base color, normal, AO, specular, and rough. Alright? Reason being is because if you take out one map that would be utilized on almost every model, and you combine the processing power of one map and put it onto another map, that divides the power process by half. And in this case, it will divide the power process of every single model's texture by about 1/7 or 1/6. Or, you know, basically you don't have to render in another fucking 2K PNG for every fucking model, which would make the game more optimized, you know? But yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Making sure the game can be played. You know? And Christ. Anyway, let's do this. I say that too, because like I see a lot of I play a lot of indie games, you know. I play indie games more than I play actual like AAA title games, you know. Except for like Persona 5, of course, you know, because we play that game on stream. But like, you know, I play a lot of indie games, you know, just not to like diss on the work, you know, but to kind of like give feedback and kind of like tell people like, hey, large numbers aren't always good, you know? Like optimizing, right? It's like having a high resolution photo, you know? Sometimes you don't need fucking 16K quality to get the fucking bill across, you know? Sometimes you just need fucking 2K, you know? Maybe they're or 4K, right? You don't need this $18,000 camera to go outside and start fucking taking photos, you know? Like, Christ. That's the thing too, right? I see a lot of people out here like, oh, just like going off and just busting the fucking textures out to 8K quality. That's good for fucking animation, but it's not good for fucking games, alright? Even in animation, it's still loose, because, like, you could still do a lot with just 2K. That should have showed you, or showed y'all, the render rate. That was 2K quality. Imagine if it was 4K. It'd be insane, probably. But we don't need 4K, because it already is insane. At 2K, you don't need 4K if you know how to manage 2K quality. Therefore, your game looks badass, it runs amazingly, and you don't have people blowing their computers up in their CPUs to play your fucking game. Depends on how close you go with the camera. That's true. There is that focus thing, you know. But yeah, that is true actually. If you're trying to take like a bridge shot, you know, or like a landscape shot, you know, I could see that, you know. Might need like a big expensive ass camera for that or whatever. But you know, you also LED textures now. Oh yeah, I know that. You can do that, and but still, once you get close to that, those models, those textures are gonna show, you know. And I heard too that people are trying to make AI simulate 2K quality textures as if they were 4K without the process power that you would need to run 4K quality textures, right? But the thing is, right, the computer is still looking at the fucking textures. So like, huh? Like, whatever happens in the game has to process that to the computer and the monitor. So therefore, or the computer has to process to the monitor, right? Therefore, you're still looking, or the computer is still trying to generate the fucking 4K quality textures, regardless if it's made or trying to be optimized down to 2K by AI. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? It's like, we're still looking at the fucking textures. Like, Christ. Maybe there's like some masterful code that I don't know about. I don't know much code anyway, but maybe there's like some spell out there that can be like, oh, you want 4K quality textures? Now it's the same processing power as 2K. It makes no fucking sense. But yeah, it's always better to go high res and downscale it depending on what it needs. That is true. But yeah, it's hard to get detailed back. Yeah. But yeah, fucking, I don't know. People think like large numbers can be good, you know? But like there's this game that fucking, there's this game that I played, an indie game, and the guy, he made, so the setting, right? Let's just go over the setting, right? The setting was like called like a small, stylized, anime like setting, right? And the issue with the game that I found first was every single leaf that fell from a tree was an individual plane. A fucking toothbrush had each individual bristle modeled on. It wasn't a fucking high poly under a low poly bake. It was that was the fucking model. Every bristle. Remember the days where you just like place a fucking block on that bitch and you just fucking put a dotted checkerboard on that bitch? No? But yeah. It's as simple as that, you know? If you just take a block and you just have a better yet, you know, if you can like nowadays that's not a problem. You can, that is true, but like then again, you know, it comes to you know, people's computers, you know. I mean, maybe like computers are a lot more powerful nowadays than they were back then, but even then they're fucking expensive. So you have to think too, you know, like do people really have the fucking power to fucking pull off this shit, you know, to play these games, you know? It's like, but anyway, I feel like the more optimizing you do, the better, you know? Like, you know, it's just better for everyone, you know? Because, if you need to, like, that's the thing too, right? Optimizing allows you to, like, not only have a clear game, but allows you to, like, have room for other stuff, you know? Yeah, I mean, we call it, optimizing is better for everyone, I think, you know? I'm gonna switch to VFX. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, optimizing in games, right, as in, like, making sure your polygon count is, like, the lowest it needs to be, you know? To, you know, still pull off the detail you want. Or, you know, I do too, you know, models and secret structures. Yeah. I don't know, basically, in my opinion, right, when it comes to textures, right, or everything about a model, right, it needs to be optimized to where like it can pull off what it needs to pull off, but at the lowest scale, you know? Because ideally, right, if you're making a game, there's unlimited possibilities for player interaction, you know? Many things can happen at the same time. Many things can spawn in one place, right? Therefore, if you don't have shit optimized, oops, you know? Fucking, if every, let's say, call it, I could have made these, call it, this sheath, you know, like more polygons, right? But we don't need more polygons, you know? Actually, let me show you the, do this quickly. Yeah. It's literally just like 2 polygons, or not polygons. It's two quads across, about 4 each, you know? It all depends on what kind of game it is. For example, League of Legends didn't have normal maps. Yeah. But then again, League of Legends is an old-ass game, you know? Like, games back then, they were made before 2009, you know? That's like, they get the pass, you know? Because, like, I remember back then, people were using, like, Photoshop to, you know, make those maps, right? I mean, that's when, like, that was like before we had the ability to, like, speed up the optimization process altogether, you know? Also, get the fucking optimized processing going, you know? But yeah. See here. I don't know. I remember back in, you know, college, you know? Like, people, they call it, professor showed us how to do the texturing process through we call it Photoshop, and he fucking told us all like this is how they used to do it back then, and it made like us jumping into Painter here so much more fucking let me see if it's done Photoshop at least. Huh. Not for the games I worked on, but I don't know. We all use Painter for that, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I feel like based on the tools you use, right, it could make optimizing a pain in the ass or not that bad, you know? Because I use if you go down in the description, you can see all the programs that I use. But yeah, we use Mari Painter, a lot of Photoshop. Yeah, like Photoshop. What I use Photoshop for is just making like brushes or alphas and either, you know, stuff as Painter, right? If I don't want to like have a make it in a Painter, right? You know, because sometimes that can be a lot of work, you know, especially if I want to have just a classic stamp, right? Just to stamp on and you know, just go about my fucking day, you know, instead of like having to, you know, go through layer after layer, you know, on a Painter, right? I also use called the alpha sometimes in ZBrush to, you know, sculpt. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like in modeling, right, it's very much technical in a way that everyone can have their own process, you know? There's a wrong process, right? Don't get me wrong, but everyone can have their own process and it can be absolutely all right, you know? Everyone can have a different method in a way, you know? There could be better ones out there, but you know, the best method is the method you have mastered, you know? Why don't you do it like this? Because I don't know that method, motherfucker. I know my method, you know? Like, but yeah, you know? I don't know. The best method is, you know, the ones where you don't really call it but yeah. Let me do it. When you pop this XT, it's when I see every pixel. Yeah. I don't use Mari, but yeah. I can imagine it, you know, it's amazing. Sear stylize. But yeah. I don't know. Best method is your method. This field is so every art field in general, you know, painting, Photoshop work, or Photoshop, like photography, film, everything, the best process, the best method is the method you master. Doesn't have to be someone else's method. That's the thing too, right? That's kind of like, the the downside of like, only learning from like Blender, not Blender. I mean, videos online, right? A lot of times, back then when I used to like actually try and teach people like on through like Discord or not, friends, and trying to teach them modeling, games, and right. They would always go online. That part is usually big studios don't give you freedom to do what you want. There's a pipeline, get deployed. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's kind of why I decided to do my own shit. Do my own shit. Sleep at night. Because that's important, and not worry about someone looking over my shoulder being like, "That's not right." Whatever happens, it's on my ass. But, I mean, I know what the fuck I'm doing, so it's like fucking... As long as you know how to get to the end product, you know how to get there in an efficient manner. Like, to me, the pipeline is... It depends on what the hell I'm making in general, of course. I mean, everything is different, but like this sword, right? The pipeline for the sword was blocking it out in Maya, making a low poly that would work with in Maya to like bake onto the high poly, right? What I like to do to kind of like speed up time, right, is I like to have the block out almost simulate the low poly. Therefore, once I have it already made or have it made right, I can just take it in a ZBrush, design it up right, make it look all fancy, right? Take it back into Maya. Make sure the pivot points are in place, right? Make sure the model is like in place with the low poly, right? The high poly, low poly. And then just bake it, Project. Yeah. Exactly. Instead of like, because here's the thing, right? Retopology. Retopology takes a long time, right? So how do you bypass that? You can't bypass it all the time, right? Character-wise, you better fucking do retopology, for games at least, But, in animation, but, for games mostly. But if you have the ability to speed up time or, save time, do it, Make the low poly or make the block out the low poly, and then in ZBrush, just make sure you don't like extend the thing out more, Or better yet, if you do, just go into fucking Quadra and just move the pivot points up. Or the pivot points, the vertex is up to touch the wherever the hell you increase the model, Make sure the curvature is obviously, in line, use the edit curvature tool, or what was it? One of the tools that is the curvature to be more edge flow. That's what the tool was, edge flow in Maya. But yeah, fucking just I don't know, anywhere that I can make a cut or make a simple, we call it a shortcut, I'll do it, no problems. But yeah, let me see here. I'm trying to pick some leather for the this thing here, basically. Let me actually do this. This is the hard part, Picking one, Let's see here. I kind of wanna see, what is this one? It's fine. Yeah, we'll go with this one. If I have to change it, I will. See here. And alright, Kellet hide. Nice. But yeah, anyway, let's turn the music back on, alright? Magic time. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do a 5. Alright. And now, the thing that I prepared for making sure that all of these portions here are textured. Alright. This will be the base. Not the total thing, just the base. But yeah. Let me do this here. We'll call this here starting leather base. So we'll build upon this, alright? I'm not the type to like just slap some down and say, oh, there you go. That's it. So there. I like changing things, you know? That height map is going to be killing this thing. So there. Let's go for a height. Bring this down. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and add some more to this. I want to do like a sheath curvature thing. So I'm going to do that. I like having like individual curvature things going on for each individual section, you know? Because I like customizing what the hell all this stuff is, you know? Like being able to have that freedom. I think that's the point too, you know, for me. That is my pipeline style, you know? My pipeline style is pure whatever makes the most freedom. Not total freedom, but whatever gets the job done. You know? But yeah. See here. Yeah. I don't know. And to usher into, you know, the see here. Actually, let me do this, actually. I want to do some shadowing. Alright. Give me this. We'll call this thing Shadow. And then we'll go... Where is this thing being presented? Over here. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and... Let's do this, actually. Go here. Give ourselves a... These. I did a lot non-destructive before a couple projects. Just getting to the other thing. Yeah. Hmm. Constructive before a couple projects. I just get into two. Yeah. For me, I don't know. I go for a. I used to be very fucking terrible at like organization for textures. You know, like before I started, like I learned the importance of like name convention, right? Got BS for making heavy files. Yeah. 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 Fucking. I haven't gone that. You know, I have worked on with Teams before, but fucking haven't had that happen before. Then again, though, I think for everyone, we kind of like assume that like, hey, like whatever the fuck you do to like, you call it whatever you do to get the final product, that's all that matters. You know, what's better than no product, or what's better than a product, or worse than no what's worse than a product that needs to be optimized is no product at all. You know? It's usually bad. You know? But yeah. I don't know. We had a loose way of doing things. So, but yeah. After I finished the so earlier, what day was it? I think it was some... I think it was fucking Friday, I think. We started, or no. It was Thursday, led into Friday. I started my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royale. After I finished the groundwork for this here thing, this sheath, we will switch over to that. But yeah. See here. But yeah, nowadays though, I have learned to like less is more, and usually you can do a lot more better work with less, in a way, you know? Like, adding in, like, 50,000 goddamn filters, right? You know? I mean, it's less layers, but more filters. It's like less stuff, you know? But more stuff in other locations, you know? It's like we hide this stuff under the rug. You know? Fucking nice, yeah. Clean up your layers. Nice. Not many layers, but you still have good quality. Nice. They go into a layers like fucking 50 generators on top of it, you know? Like, oh. Oh, I see. No. Let's see here. Do bevel. More layers for clean, but... Oh my god, I will never use paint layers, because you can't modify them. You can't modify paint layers. I get why people would use paint layers, right? Because you can draw freely, but, you know, use a fucking mask. I get, you know, they had you do, you know, like, things, you know, their way, you know, but, like, Jesus Christ, the only time a paint layer actually is effective, at least in my opinion, is if you're using it to draw a mask, right? Because at least you can move that layer wherever you need to on the list. You know, you can have it be underneath the blur, you can have it be over it, you know? But yeah, tired of it. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that, you know, that makes sense. But still, you know, it's like... What the fuck? But yeah. See here. I don't know. A part of me, when it comes to textures, right? The way I see it, right? If I can modify every aspect of a texture, right, that unlocks more textures. Let's just say let's play pretend, right? Let's say I had this thing done, all right, and everything was on an organized texture layout, you know, fucking, or organized bullshit in Painter, right? We have sheath, handle, blade, curvature for all, everything here, right, including the cell shader, right? Because all these are in fillers, right? Generators, filters, right? If I wanted to, I can go back in and just modify the the texture and have it be a new skin in the game. But if it's a paint layer, I have to repaint it. I can modify it through color correctors, right? But at the same time, you're still limited on what you can do. You know? If you could just, like, swap out, like, a texture map, you know, or, you know, use any of the fillers, or the filters and generators, like, modify the stuff, right? Then, you know, you can do that with both paint and draw, or both paint and fillers, right? But you just don't have enough fucking freedom with paint layers. But yeah. Yeah. Fucking, whenever I would accidentally draw on the base of the black mask, you know, like not put a paint layer on there, and like draw on the actual like black part of the mask, you know, like the little box, right? I'd always get fucking a little part of me would die inside, because I would like do all this detail work, right, with either height or normal maps or whatever the hell, right? But it's all drawn, right? And because I can't modify where that layer goes on the list, or on the portion of the black mask, right? Like on the list over here, right? The fucking the lights, right? Fucking, it just, I couldn't move it. Therefore, it's like, I either use it as is, which is just accepting that my model won't look like what I want it to look like, right? Or I could just redo it, which sucks, you know? Like, I would, like, draw on the, on this portion, right? The, after 1 year working. Oh, yeah, I feel confident. Yeah. I feel like, you know, working in any, working in any sort of, rhythm for a long time, you'll get used to it, especially the bad stuff, like, it takes a lot of practice to stop doing the things that hurt your model, that was me, starting out, that was everyone in class starting out, everyone would have these habits, right, of like doing certain things, right, and they're used to it after a year. So after they're out of college or doing other shit, right, they now have to break those habits, right? But they're so used to doing it, that they do it almost inadvertently. So doing doing it like incorrectly, any portion incorrectly, right, could be a habit and a confidence level of its own. It could be also be insecure, lead to insecurity about your ability. But yeah. So there. Let me actually do this real quickly. Actually, let me do this actually. I want to do this actually. Can I do a... Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't do bad, but I didn't have the freedom to paint. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, in the beginning, like, beginning of your modeling journey, like, your first model ever, first time doing it. So here, let me see if I can skip the ads. Ads might play in a minute here. If I can skip them, I will. I cannot. Never mind. Ads will play, but we'll take a little break. But yeah, if they don't play, I don't know what the hell's going on. See here. Let me do this real quickly. Are they gonna play? I don't think they're gonna play. Never mind. Never mind. And just like that, they might actually play. I don't know. See here. Go like so. Go like so. Oh shit! I see what the hell the problem is. There we go. And go right there. Go right there. Right there. Go right there. Thank God I had this on a fucking fill layer. All right. See. Fucking. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I'm actually gonna have this on too. I want this. I want like this. Let me see here. They're both on the opposite sides, aren't they too? They are. I'm not sure if ads are gonna play or not. If they don't, I'm not gonna play them for. I'll play them if pre-roll ads get turned off or start being enabled. But like right now, pre-rolls are gonna be turned off for about 28 minutes, right? So like, Let's see here. Load. Do this real quickly. Interesting. All right. Go ahead and do this quickly. Oh, fuck. Let's just play some music, all right? Magic time. There we go. Ooh, okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. One ass room. Nothing to do but buying tools. Alright, let me do this quickly. Alright, let me do the rest of this real fast. Then move over to Persona 5. See here, move this down. See here. Alright. Cold ass room. Got a new gun. See here. We do 6 on. No, fucking not 6. Let's do 4. 4. Oh, okay. Let's go do it. Let's do this. And you got the cold ass room. Let's see here. And right there, right there. Actually, fuck it. Let me make this metal. I want to make this thing metal. But like copper, you know? Or silver. Do I want to do silver? I don't know if I want to do silver or not. I don't know. I could always modify any of these damn things to make it more fucking whatever. Sandblast might actually be decent for this. Go ahead and do this. Bam. Alright. Go ahead and do that. We go ahead and add a decent ass. Let me just change the like this on it. So the that way we can change the metalness up. Again, beauty of this. Alright, let me do this. Let's go ahead and do... fuck, I'll just do a fill layer. Metalness, roughness, wah. Alright, and do that. I don't want to make this thing too terrible. Alright. Now, let's go here. God, I don't know. Let me go for just stylize, see what I can see, what I can find. Oh. Stylize. And... I don't know. Let me do this. So... let's go for metal. Metal. I could use this. Modify it, change it. I can definitely work with this. Alright. Modify it to be a little bit on the, dark side, you know? Alright. Now... one thing I love doing, is like modifying things to be sort of on the side of like, of being not what it was intended to be, you know? It's like, ha, I changed your system or some shit. I don't know. I utilized it. I don't know, it's some dumb shit. Let me see here. That actually might look pretty goddamn decent. Let me try that out. Fill layer. Material. Turn off that. Turn off that. Turn off this. Would this be something cool to add, or would it be something just terrible? That looks fucking terrible. Get rid of it. I like this instead. I like the cleanness, you know? The cleanliness. Alright, so... Love it, love that. Alright, now the most compelling part of this model. Alright? It's the sword hall. Diablo Project. This is for 2 individual games. They're kind of the same game, but 2. Basically, called how do I explain this? Basically, it's kind of complex, but I know I'm gonna like over-explain it. So watch this. Basically, this is for a video game and a card game. To explain, basically, the card game and the video game, right? They're gonna be both in a 3D modeled style, basically, you know. Therefore, making models and everything else for one game works on both of them at the same time. Therefore, 2 games at the same time. Cool shit, whatever. The game itself, the video game is going to be a tournament, an open world style tournament, you know. 8 players, you know, going at each other, basically, you know, simple as that. The card game is going to be similar. It's going to be, you know, multiplayer, right? As in, like, you can play with more than 2 people, of course, and, you know, have an all-out war, all-out battle, you know. That's basically the idea in a medieval setting with magic, monsters, things of nature, basically. But, you know, it's kind of like your average RPG game, but you don't do quests, you don't do missions. Well, I guess you kind of do missions, you know. Your mission is to find the guy who is trying to kill you. The other player, another player, basically. The game is basically, it's called Man vs. Monster Tournament Edition. The premise of the game is that you are given someone in the world, a small, I would call it like an instance almost, you know? It's large enough to, like, have 8 players be able to find each other, but not small enough to, you know, have them, like, be crammed, you know? Like, you know. Basically, the idea is that you are given a target to go off and fight, and it's up to you and your opponent to figure out who lives and dies. To move on to the next round, you know, the next round, you know, the semifinals, the finals, you know. Just basic tournament bracket style, you know. You have a people, and, you know, eventually you get down to the last person who, you know, succeeds all their fights, you know. But yeah, the idea is I want people to be able to utilize the actual open world to fight in the game. I want people to be able to utilize their, you know, their abilities to the most, you know. I want people to be able to, you know, like, grab a mug from a tavern and just chuck it at someone's face, basically, you know. I want people to be able to, like, pick up a bar table, right, and use it as, like, a shield, you know. Exactly, last man standing. That's the thing, too. It's like, I love games where, like, there can only be one winner. In this game, you can have teams if you want. The card game, you can't have teams. You know, you can make truces with people, you know? But at the end of the day, end of the game, only one person can win. So eventually, those alliances are going to be fucking broken, right? But yeah, there's going to be 4 game modes for both games. There's going to be just all out, you know, last man standing. Team versus team, the basics, you know. Then there's going to be 2 more. One is called Player Boss. That is where one person with double their stats goes against 2 other players, basically, for like a one person fighting a duo. The other game mode is called Kings and Queens. What that game mode is you have 2 teams. The teams on both teams, they decide one of their players to become the king or queen, basically the leader, let's just call it, you know. And if the leader dies, the team loses. The objective is to find the other team's leader and kill them first before they find and kill theirs. you know? And that's for both the card game and the video game. It's kind of like, imagine playing chess, right? But the king is missing, right? And one of the pawns, or the 8 pawns in the game, is the king, but you don't know until you take that pawn and, like, see if it's the king or not, you know? It's kind of like hide and seek, but different, you know? Hide and seek with knives, and magic, and guns. No, I'm just kidding. There is no guns in this game, alright? Only technical gun is, like, the crossbow, you know? But, yeah. And, you know, and I guess, there's alchemy in this game, too, you know? Alchemy, cannon launchers, you know? The idea for that is, like, you have a potion, you load it into your launcher, and you spray people with, like, different effects, you know? Whether it's, like blinding, burning, you know, acid to, like, melt off their armor, you know, or deal, like, you know, physical damage, right? Or freeze to slow them down, you know. It's like one of those, like, Jack of all trades classes, but, like, you know, that's the only, like, gun thing I would call a gun in this game, because you actually have to, like, reload it, you know. Same for the crossbow too, but, you know, I don't know. It's gonna be a fantasy world, so it's like hide and seek with knives. Yep. Uh-huh. Everyone's favorite game, you know? Just wait until you see the Red Rover come the fuck over, basically, you know? Fucking that game mode. No, I'm just kidding. I've been trying to, like, basically, we're trying to, like, make this game, like, have many game modes with very little changes, but it makes them interesting, you know? Like, the simple task of just picking one of your teammates as, like, the leader. They don't have to, like, conduct the team. They're just chosen to, you know, be almost the lifeline, right? If you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, right? There is a form of game where you can actually have one of your monsters take place as, like, your life count. If that monster dies, you lose the game, you know? Like, adding, like, simple mechanics like that is what's going to make this game so fucking flawless. So seamless, you know, between each game, you know? Something so basic, something that doesn't have to be, like, over-explained, you know, is going to be absolutely insane. Ever worked on something sci-fi-ish? No. I mean, I guess sorta. Sorta. I don't know. It was more like a alien shit. Alien type of game, but, you know. Anyway. I don't know. Actually, fuck, would it be... Oh, let me see here. Fucking... On. Yeah. Nah. I wouldn't call it that actually, you know. I haven't done anything like, do you... Oh, it's for showcase. I do. See here. But I haven't modeled it. I haven't done any, robotic type of stuff, or, future tech, or whatever, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah, I also have let me see if I still have it, actually, because I may have gotten rid of it, or have not. Down below... Where was it, actually? Yeah, in the About Me section, if you want to go there. I can pull it up on stream, but I feel like it'd be a lot better if you, like, you know, go on there and look and, you know, see what you want to see, you know. Down below, I have, where I post my best projects, you know, on ArtStation, basically. And again, those are not my recent projects. Those are, like, projects, those are, like, things worked on for, like, for a game called Puppet Master the Game, which is out on Steam right now for free. But yeah. But if I can show you what we have been working on for the game itself. See here, actually, that's pretty much done. Let me actually we are in fucking called Painter, so why the fuck not just show off some of our previously textured models. So we have this right here. It's called the... There it is, actually. Have this right here. We call it the Castle Guardian Shield. The idea of it is that it is a shield that has a similar feel to a castle window. You know how warriors or heroes, the basic trope of a hero in like a medieval fantasy game, right? Like Disney or whatever the hell, right? It's like they're always going after a castle to save some person, or they're trying to break into a castle to stop something from happening, right? And that's where it got the idea of Castle Guardian, or the Guardian Castle window, you know, as a shield. But yeah, it's not ripped off of. It's not like someone like ripped a fucking window seal out of a damn like castle, right, and made the shield, right. The window, the sill of a window is what this thing is like based off of, you know, because yeah, fucking knights, castles go together, you know. Anyway, that's the dorkiness of that, you know, the hidden things going on. See here. Activate. Let me fucking turn on the ring blades, or wrist blades, I should call them. These blades are supposed to be, or this blade. This is supposed to be like a thing that as the avatar you get two of these things. The idea is that these things would like call it move around your wrist, right, as you like, you know, do your spinning, you know, or some shit basically. This is going to go towards, like, a very athletic, called support-ish, damager sort of class, you know, an acrobatic, if you will. The idea of this thing is, like, of course, right, you slash with it, right, but also, it's like a fucking frisbee. A sharp metal frisbee, you know? You slick at someone's head and you cut it off, you know? But, yeah. And, if you notice, right, I like to do a lot of stuff with like glow maps, you know, and you know, making things all shiny and shit. But yeah, let's see here. The best part is too, right, is that when it comes to, let's see here, the ring blade and the glowy effects is that I can easily modify the, like, this red stuff and whatnot. Let me see if I can, remember how I did that. Because, it was an interesting thing, honestly, you know? Let's see here. We had the white, and we had the red, right? I don't know. Basically, we have ways to, you know, modify the red glow and have it, you know, be, whatchamacallit, on a certain percentage, or certain percentage, right? Have be somewhat filling the circular engravings of this thing. But yeah, that is the ring blade. They call it a wrist blade, but ring blade kind of sounds a lot cooler, in my opinion, you know? Then we have the branch monster. This is one of our characters of the game. We'll wait for him to load up. I have a bunch of other character models in ZBrush already, like, modeled right, the high poly of it, though. And I don't want to open up ZBrush, because, like, that will take a lot longer to present stuff, right? But, you know. This is the branch monster. He is a Walking Dead tree zombie. And he has the ability to, have his arms formulate into various weapons, like axes, spears, and other stuff like that. He has these, called, welches on his back. If you pop those, you get poison, you know, nausea, hallucinations, right? Fun stuff, right? Let's see here. Let me actually, I want to go to his thing. Alright? Let me actually, while I go to this thing, let me go off to one of the other things we have. Let me see here. Do I have it here? God. Hanging herbs. I have so many things I want to show off, god damn it. But I know for a fucking fact that this stream will be like 5 hours long if I do that, honestly. Wait, we have called what I am referring to as the herb token. It's going to be one of those trinket thingies you apply on yourself in game. It gives you a buff towards herbalism and healing and whatnot, you know. Again, this is a game where, like, you will be choosing classes or not, you know. There's going to be classes like, you know, warrior, spellcaster, archery, you know, the classic stuff, right? Beast, speedster, you know. And a part of those classes are the subclasses, which will be for, you know, for like spell type, right? It'll be like fire, ice, lightning, you know, various others. I'm not gonna go through them all, but you know, for this right here, there'll be a theme class called healer. With healer, you get a bunch of other abilities like name of the game, so I can look it up. Which game? The game this is for, or like the other game that I worked on? Because this game isn't like, it's not like online. It's basically only here, basically, you know. Like, I haven't like mass promoted this game yet because I want to actually have like the full visuals all done before I do so, just so I can like give off a good impression, you know. But the other game that I worked on was called Puppet Master the game. It's on Steam. But yeah. Anyway, let me go off to and find the branch because I want to show him off because I feel like he's like a perfect example of like, we call it how something can start out very shitty like and turns into something kind of cool, you know. Say branch renders oak. There we go. So in the beginning, the branch started off as a block out, you know, and one might I know for a goddamn fact that like 10 or not 10, if I made this at the beginning of like my time as a 3D modeler, right, or game artist, right, I would look at this thing and think, damn, this can't possibly be turned into anything good. But now that I know how to use like ZBrush, Photoshop, and I know how this shit works, right, we level up, you know. We give him some interesting ass detail, right? We make sure that he's all ripe and good, you know. Give him some, we call it decent textures, right? And eventually get him to be rigged. It's like a storyboard almost, you know. So it's like a story, right? He starts out as a blob. He turns into a Twilight Zone style black and white monster, you know, or detail. Then all of a sudden he gains his color, you know, his welches, his almost organic, called shiny, possibly wet pus sores on his head and back, you know. They start to glow, you know, and yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I love it, you know. I love the progression. That's one of the things that I love about modeling, you know. It's the progression, you know, because everything has an effect towards the end product, right? And you know, it's always fun to like see things like go from like meh to you know. But yeah, this is called the Snowdrop Pendant. All right. Oh, I think an ad's gonna play it in a couple seconds here. When that happens, take a little break. But if it doesn't happen, whatever. Anyway, this is the Snowdrop Pendant. It is it's an ice water accessory. To be perfectly clear here, what this will do is it'll increase your ice and water damage, or it might give you some some buffs towards being able to access those abilities a lot faster. What I mean by that is both games are going to have a system in play where instead of like having cooldowns for abilities, it will primarily consist off of a gauge point system, meaning you have to gain gauge points via using or dealing damage, or basically being the type you chose, you know, to gain gauge points to activate your abilities, your powerful abilities. For example, right? Oh shit! I think an ad's gonna play. Well, I'll explain after the ad. But yeah, see here. God. But yeah. See here. But yeah, let me see here. Is anyone here on the YouTube side of things? Because, why not? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see here. Go here. Okay, yeah. Right now, I'm going off to, here. Okay, never mind. I'll just wait till, ads are, done on here. I think they're done elsewhere, I don't know. Do this quickly. Alright, I think everyone's back, almost. Let me... Alright. One thing that I did, just full disclosure, if you ever, like, see me, like, pause, you know, like, after the ads are done, right? I have an iPad over there turned on stream, so I can actually see when the ads actually end, because I think there's, like, a 10-second delay versus when, Streamlabs tells me the ads are done versus what the facts say over there. You know? A fucking fax machine. But yeah. Anyway, what I was going to say is, the example of the gauge point system working. Puppet Master looks awesome. Thank you. It's an asymmetrical game, sort of like Puppet Master. Sort of like, it's like Puppet Master, because it is Puppet Master. Sort of like, Dead by Daylight, except, you know, we don't have any fucking, broken DLCs to buy money with, you know? Or pay for with money, you know? Basically, the cosmetics in the game, a good majority of them are purchasable through unlocking via in-game means. But nothing in the game is, nothing game-changing. Nothing that affects the gameplay is locked behind, paywalls, basically. That's what I love about the game. But yeah, the idea of that game is, instead of, like, having, one killer versus, like, 3 or 5 people, it's 4 demonic, terrifying, deadly, brutal puppets versus one guy going around a map trying to find items and trying to avoid these tiny threats who have access to, like, vents, sort of like Among Us. But yeah, anyway, what I was going to say earlier before ads was gauge points. Gauge points are, in this game, in the both card game and the actual video game itself, basically, they are used to access your abilities. Now, not all abilities are going to have gauge points tied to them. There are going to be abilities that don't cost any gauge points at all. And those abilities, they will do something, but it'll be like a level 1 spell that you need to cast to gain those gauge points to utilize your other stronger abilities. So basically, by literally the way you earn points to, you know, utilize your class is to utilize your class. Basically, the idea of that is you are rewarded for the gameplay you want, or the gameplay. You're rewarded for the playstyle you want to play, you know, because we have support classes, tank classes, damagers. We have classes like speedster for more, if you want to be more agile. We have warrior. We have guardian if you want to be a tank. Valor if you want to be, or valor as a theme for physical based builds. If you want to be a physical based damager. If you want to be a tank, be a fire mage. If you want to be a combine of like offense and defense, go ice. You want to have the ability to like stop people midair or like pause people's weapons or yank their weapons out of their hands, go gravity. You want people to blind, you want to be able to like literally like limit people's vision, go darkness, you know? You want to be able to craft stuff and like use them on your opponent, go alchemy. Like the idea is that if you have a playset that you want to play it, find the role or find the classes right, and you'll be rewarded in game for doing what you want to do. That's the whole thing, you know? It's not like, you have to go walking around for power-ups, right? No. mean, you can, of course, right? But it's not the center of the game. You know, the center of the game is I don't want people to have to like. I don't want people to feel like they have to like go run off somewhere over there, grab some shit, come back to the fight. You know, like if the fight at any point has to pause for you to like regain resources, right? To me, at least in my case, that breaks immersion. I'm like, yeah, now I'm doing some admin shit. You know, I'm having to go and get a band-aid, come back, get blasted in the face, go running off again, grab another band-aid, you know? But yeah, the idea is that I want my players to be able to be in the fight for a decent amount of time. I want them to be able to utilize everything they have, you know, and be able to utilize the way they want to play as a way to make tactics, you know? But yeah. And they'll have fun doing it likely because if it's the character they want to play, if it's the fucking play style they want to play, if they're being rewarded for like what they want to do. I'm not sure why most games don't do that. I mean, some games do that, I think. Like Marvel Rivals, I think. They might do it. I don't know. But, Christ. Like, I think TF2 also does this as well, pretty well. In some cases, you know. Sometimes, you know, they have you unlock rewards based off of things you kind of may not be doing as a class, you know. Like, they call it, there's like rewards for a demo build where you, in order to, like, call it, as a demo knight, right? In order to actually utilize that class well, you kind of have to just be up and close and bad, which is you know, makes sense, right? However, why not just become fucking Scout? You know? It's like Scout gets more benefits for what he does, you know? He's just the type of class you want to go for if you want to go for fucking speed and damage, you know? But anyway, this game is gonna fucking is gonna reward you for playing and fighting how you want to fight, you know? But yeah, let me go off and show another model before we move over to Persona 5 Royale. I promise on my Discord, which, by the way, if anyone wants to join the Discord server, we have it down below in the panel section below if you want to join that. But make sure if you do, you know, read the rules or skim them or whatever the fuck you want to do and press the green check mark. A lot of people join that server and, like, they don't press the check mark, right? And they're just, like, locked in the you can't see anything in the, or in the Discord channel, right? And it's just like, you know, we do things there, just like, you know, be a part of the damn community, goddammit. Fucking press the green check mark, goddammit. But yeah, if you want to join that, go ahead. If you do, you get access. If you do, you get access to whenever I'm streaming again, you know. You get updates in case, you know, I end up in the hospital again. You know? You get those kind of updates too, you know? If you see in the selfie section, me in the hospital, saying, check out my new fit in a fucking hospital gown, you know what happened. You'll know streaming's not gonna happen that week probably. You know, because I'm dying though. Anyway, this is the Storkfrost Scepter. It's one of our legendary weapons of the game, if you couldn't tell. Of the shininess, right? But yeah, this is an ice weapon, an ice primary weapon for the game, and yeah. In fact, let me see here. I can actually do this to allow you all to really get an idea of what this here thing does. Let me see here. Stork Frost Scepter primary weapon. Primary weapon. See here. Go ahead and do this real quickly. 83 modeling base. You do 3 modeling based on the concept or I do a lot of let me actually show you because I can. Let me actually pull up another one of our models. I'll show you exactly what kind of reference I do. All right, because I am not a good artist. I'm not a good drawer. All right, drawing, I'm like meh at it, but it takes me a long time to make anything when it comes to drawing. I don't know those tools or techniques to make things fast when it comes to drawing, right? But I do know how to over-explain stuff, right? So I simply write down a plethora of notes. You know, utilizing the utilizing that to my advantage. Actually, I'm gonna close off here so it doesn't blow the computer up. Actually, we'll wait for it to happen. But yeah, let me see here. So reference. We go off of a moon board like this, right? Going online and finding stuff, right? But we also go over a plethora of text, you know? Where I write stuff down and I make sure to go over every goddamn detail to the damn T. Because I find that if you write things down, typically, you remember those details, you know? Like, I have this thing where if I write down, I will remember what it is, what to do, more than, like, actual textures, you know? Like, enchanted snow hide on this, on this weapon right here, right? Snow hide, fucking a wooden stick thing for the the hilts, and some crystals on top, you know? The idea, of course, right, is that these crystals are meant to be shot out of this this here wand, you know? But yeah. But to make things a little bit more interesting, right? These crystals don't do like individual damage or anything like that. It's not based on that. This is basically just like you shoot off like, let's say you shoot off like this crystal right here, right? One of these three will like grow back here basically. Now that's just like make it look different every single time. You know? That's like the effective illusion that you're firing off a different ice chunk every time. And the ability for this is called Ice Cast. It's one of our level 1 spells of the game. It's basically you send a goddamn ice crystal at someone. You know? Ice Cast. Dealing a 1d6 ice damage. Every 2 ice damage you deal, gain 1 gauge point. Simple as that. Like, that's how simple it is in the card game and in the video game. In the video game, it'll be all done for you, the math, right? But in the card game, you're gonna have to everyone's gonna have to divide by 2. You know? But yeah. I don't know. We're basically making this game as simple as we possibly can, you know? Like, instead of, like, spending, like, a godly amount of time making, like, one singular fucking, concept art, right? I can literally just work with, text. And I literally fucking run this up, like, one night in, like, maybe, like, a good 20 minutes, right? Just kind of, like, going through everything, right? Compared to, like, trying to sketch up my own stuff, right? Within, like, a couple hours, right? Because the same thing went for other models too, you know, where it's like just had a giant ass list of things I want, you know, and based on that list, I can go off and find references to see, you know, what I want to have. Maybe I want to like have like a different aspect here or there, right? That's the thing too, right? Making using an atlas board is what we used to call it back in college. An atlas board of like different references allows you to pick and choose which details you want versus which ones you don't want. But yeah, that's my whole thing on references though. Like, so I use both in a way, you know, designer's concept you know. But yeah, I don't know. I do both, you know. The concept write-up, then I do the designing, And if I do need it, I go off and find or build myself an Atlas board like this over here, basically, you know? But, to be honest with you, though, because I am someone who likes to, like, kind of, like, find references based off of, like, what I actually want, you know? Versus, like, just settling for the first thing I find on, like, Pinterest, right? I basically had these things here be generated in Illustrator, basically, you know? Like Adobe Illustrator, so that I can, like, get some form of, like, idea of where I want to take this, right? Like, going for a, you know, let's see here. Going for a metal gold, like, you know, call it a topper cap bind thing on top, right? But I don't want to have, like, this twisty thing, right? I kind of want to have the gold, like, you know, rings kind of, like, making the weapon seem like it's being held together by some means, you know? So, you know, it's a little bit of detail, you know? A little bit of detail work, basically. But yeah, again, you know, picking and choosing what you actually would like from different, you know, resources, right? But yeah, that's my process, though, for modeling. Anyway, so that was me over-explaining everything. Hope you all enjoyed it. Let's see, let's go ahead and move on to... See here. Persona 5 Royale, alright? While that is going on, I'm going to go ahead and change the title of the stream, alright? While we have the game being loaded. Until then, let me do this quickly, because I can. Magic time. Alright, cool. Let's transition. Say goodbye to the Smirkfrost Scepter. Not literally. We're throwing this thing in the trash. No, I'm just kidding. Say goodbye to your legendary weapons. Let's see. Open up Persona 5. By the way, we're testing the game out in Tabletop Simulator. That's where earlier in stream I said that I'm playtesting. That's where I'm playtesting the card game. So eventually, thank you for showing those up. The problem. I'm always happy to show off my work, you know. I'm always happy to. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this. Change this up. Vince. First. See here. Let's go Persona 5 Royale. First play. See here. Vince plays part 3. Alright. Today working on... Okay. Today we're playing some Persona 5 Royale. Alright. Change this up real quickly. Persona 5 Royale. I'm so glad that I actually got the songs going, you know? I can literally say the magic words and we do this shit basically. Alright, so gaming, games, Persona 5, Let's Play. Alright. Update. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go shit. Close. Yes, do all that. Would you ever be interested in working on something sci-fi robotish for making group weapons and characters? To be honest with you, I have had I mean, if you went to my art session page, you'd know that I worked on a couple robots, but they're kind of like low tier robots in my opinion. You know, it's kind of like GoBots in a way, you know, compared to like what people could probably do better than me, you know. But I am not particularly interested in working on any robots in the future because first of all, the beauty of making not a sci-fi game is I don't have to worry about so many small, tiny, tectonic moving parts on a model, you know? I would love to, but I would love to if I had a giant team to work with. Let's put it at that, you know? By myself? Hell no. With other people? Hell yeah. You know? The reason I'm making this game, you know, like 8 players, 8 versus 8, you know? Or not 8 versus 8. 8 all for one is because 8 characters, I mean, that's doable, you know? Not that there won't be more characters in the game, but starting off with 8 is pretty fucking doable, you know? But yeah, yeah. Let me actually modify the screen real quickly here, because I know Persona 5 is one of those games where, like, you have the text on the bottom of the screen, so... Actually, let me get this in frame. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pull this thing over here, up here, and bam, we're ready. God, I've been missing this game. I haven't been missing that though. We'll listen to the theme song, all right? God, it's so cool to me, you know? I love the art style, I love the music. I don't like the fan service though. I'm glad that they don't go all. I'm glad they don't like go all out with the fan service like they did with Catherine. You know, I'm a big fan of like style. You know, style, story, thrill of it. You know, but yeah. My Legos! What the hell are you doing? The hell are you doing? Put her back in the cycle ward. Imagine being like in the middle of the rain, it's like going about your day, right? All of a sudden, someone just starts twirling their fucking umbrella around like a fucking maniac. I would fucking stay and watch that. Honestly, I'm one of those people who like, I will like glance at someone if they're like doing something dumb, you know, just to see where it goes, you know, like a story, you know. But like, Christ. Just imagine fucking he's fighting demons out there we don't even see. You know? She's fighting demons we don't even fucking acknowledge. Let's go load game. Go back to where we were at. We were going through Coachman's palace. I forgot his name. We have to save two people. We have to save someone named On and someone named... I forgot her name. Anyway. Oh, and ourselves, because we're about to get detention. Also, if Persona 5 Royale, I found out that I had access to a bunch of like clothing, right? And I have played Catherine before, both old game and new games. That's why we have this on, you know, like Vincent Brooks, Orlando Nebbins, what is his name? Orlando Nebbins. His first name was Orlando, whatever, and a sheep from the Dream World. But yeah. Let's see here. What? Alright, cool. So this is what I have to do. Oh yeah, fuck. I have a list of personas I want to go off and get. Let me see here. Where is the list? Where's my Christmas list? Not that. No. There we go. So we need to get ourselves a Pixie Incubate. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the Silky persona. Because that person has ice abilities. And I heard that ice can freeze people. And I'm a big fan of like freezing abilities, you know? Because freezing abilities means they can't fight back, you know? Abuse, you know? Oh, whatever. Let's see here. What do we have? Let me see here. So we do have Pixie. Yeah. Do have you. We do. Okay, so we need an Incubus, a Mandrake. Yeah. An Incubus and a Mandrake. So here. What was Pixie weak to? Gunshots. I am too. Let's do it. Yeah. I have a way. Anyway, I started blasting. Pwah! 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 Alright. Tap up. Alright. Wait, isn't it all of our weaknesses guns? Wait, do enemies use guns? I swear they did at some point. To be perfectly honest with y'all, the only Persona 5 game I played was the one on PSP. And I remember, I think on that one, they used guns, I think. I don't know. Fucking... I don't know. I remember getting shot. Someone got shot in Persona 5, or not Persona 5. Persona on PSP. I can't remember what the hell the game was called. All I know is it was the first game of Persona. But yeah. So here. Can't see this. Can't see this, can't touch this. Uh-huh. I bet. Can we do analyze? We have seen this person enough to be able to analyze. Oh, fuck, damn. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I get it. Can we... I have analyze. I don't have wind. Wait, I wind. I do have wind. Wait, are you, like, damaged already? No, you're not. Okay, we are going to be using this. We don't have any fucking wind. Wait. This guy gets wind eventually. Whatever. Damn it. Alright. Are you weak to anything else? Where are you nulled to? We don't know if we should null to. Okay. We know that you can take lightning damage. Let me go ahead and pull off that. Because we do have two people here who can use lightning. Confirm. Okay. Never mind. I'm under the assumption that, hey, these people are gonna be strong as shit. Let's see. Lunge. Alright. Oh, we also need to get to fucking level 9 or some shit. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's get him. It's a Mandrake. We need to figure out what his weakness is. Resisting that. Well, it ain't that. Maybe a gunshot? Or, I mean, he was weak to it. He was weak to it, as a matter of fact. But, I don't know. Anyway, and Ad's gonna play. And Ad is going to play. We'll take a little break, alright? A little tiny break. So there. Go ahead and do that. Alright. In the meantime, I will go ahead and do this real quickly. Man. Wait, what? Strong against that. Oh, they were strong against everything. Shit. So here. We to fire and ice increases. Okay. So fire is what we need. We don't have any fire yet. Okay, fuck, whatever. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we need that. And then Persona 5. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Gonna lights. Exist. The fuck? Oh. Let's see. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. We'll try. We'll try some things out. Anyway, let me see here. We'll wait for everyone to get back from the ads. Before we continue our session of this game. All right. Okay. All right. See here, and I think everyone's back right now. Yes, sir. And let's resume. All right. Nice.
Another tool for our mission.
Okay.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Again, we also have to like. We have to also make sure we don't.
This way,
Let's loot.
Joker.
Ah, fuck, whatever. Fine, Cat. We'll go over here and rescue her.
I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry.
Hmm.
We have to save her.
I agree with that, but what I also agree with is trying to
Now then.
get some fucking personas on me, you know? I'm good to go. Let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
What the hell is happening in here? Someone get the fucking predator poachers on the line, alright? Someone get... We need to call Chris Hansen right now.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
Hmm.
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
He's a man wearing a woman's underwear, alright? Pink underwear. You tell me.
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't
On.
funny.
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's
Takamaki!
It took them this long to realize? Oh, shit.
Start enjoying myself.
Sorry.
what's the deal with this guy?
You little.
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Hmm.
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Mm.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes. too?
Kick his ass. This entire time I've been saying we gotta kick his ass.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Wait, are we about to unlock? Wait, hold on. So something happened in the last episode where we call it fucking Ryuji, or whatever the hell the blonde guy's name, whatever the hell his fucking name was. He got his persona from a chat like this. If I say the right thing, she'll turn into her persona, I think. You just gonna listen? Well, huh?
No, I don't want that.
I bet you don't.
You're right.
I am.
This piece of shit toy with me.
Mm-hmm.
What was I thinking?
Let it all out.
Like I always say, slaves should just behave and
Shut up. I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Hell yeah, do it.
It's taken far too
Come on.
Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other demons.
Come on.
I am thou.
Unlock it.
We can finally forge a contract. I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back. There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Hell yeah. Wait, what the hell is that? Okay, never mind. She got it heel on the back of someone's back. I don't fuck with that, actually.
I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Why do they have to give her that outfit?
Stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn.
I can't wait to change her outfit, okay?
Everything.
I'm gonna change her outfit to whichever one she gets from the Catherine bundle.
No, I've had enough of you.
Wait,
No one's gonna stop me now.
this is where, okay, this is where I got to last time, I think. This was the boss that I beat.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
Alright.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit.
Alright.
Come on, Carmen.
Fair enough.
Let's give 'em hell.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. What do we have? We have fire. Hell yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Alright, all out attack. Let's go. Is it gonna be that easy? If it's gonna be that fucking easy, I mean... Here, I'm just gonna do gun.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Uh-huh.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Mm. Nice.
oh shit.
Oh shit!
that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
You drop. Okay,
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
let me explain to you. All right, you're dropping acid. You're in the back of the alley. None of this is real. But we did kick the ass of our fucking teacher. So we're all probably gonna be expelled and going to jail. That's what we need to worry about right now.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this?
That's what I wonder too. Don't you worry, I'm gonna change your outfit, alright? I'm gonna make it less
How can you
weird.
calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Alright.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Alright.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
Sorry, you're not a cat, right? It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened.
That's why I decided. Okay. Full disclosure. When okay. 5 years ago, I did play Persona 5, but I only played up to like this portion, you know, when we beat that boss and whatnot, you know. But yeah, fucking, what do they call it? I don't know. I think I realized why I hate the cat. He's always. As soon as we get fucking Anne, he starts simping hella hard for her, basically, you know?
And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
Well, there is that, and then there's the other way, you know? The way that it revolves around a certain back alley and a bunch of kicking.
This plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be fine. She'll be great. Look, together we have wind, lightning. We need fire. I have, like, curse abilities and, like, other shit, right? But we need fire. Fire is going to be a main key importance, alright? Like, Makoto, we need fire because we currently have nothing that can fight against ice yet. We need fire.
I agree
We're
as well.
basically Pokemon.
We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry,
I'm just going alone.
Yeah, great.
Right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake,
I bet.
but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
There's an alternative to this, alright? Oh, right. Are we getting the fucking level up for her? Oh, never mind. No. We're going back. We're going forward in time. Let's go! And this is what ended up happening after we beat Kamoshida, alright? We literally
A group
beat him. This is like the.
have relied on
Hold on. This is the alternative reality version of, this game. Let's just call it at that, right? My idea is that we take Kamoshida out of the back alley and just start beating his ass in the fucking street or in the fucking back alley, Beating his ass till he ends up in the hospital in a fucking coma or some shit, right? Done, alright? Fucking. That's how you do it, You take someone in the back of the alley and you tell him, you correct them. It's called the correction, alright? That's what you do, And this is probably the foreseeable future of that fucking, that multiverse reality,
Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
Talk to the hand!
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, what were you saying?
Thou
Oh, I'm sorry, I was too focused on nothing.
of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh, nice. So what do we get with this? You unlock the lover's confidence. Fusing personas of a lover's arcana will now grant XP due to arcana burst. Oh, we can fuse them now.
Heading back in. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
Alright.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
I'm gonna sell this cat to the fucking Chinese shop out back. We'll get a pretty penny for him. We'll go off and buy some more guns.
Kind girl.
You know what's funny?
Admirable
You know what's
consideration
funny?
of others.
We could
Innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal.
shut up.
Friends and she's
Shut up. Shut up.
Dude. It'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
You'll be better if this fucking cow shut the fuck up, alright?
option would be to make a secret
Nothing is worse, in my opinion, to hear than fucking simp talk. Alright?
rooftop would work.
If you want to do that, tell it to her. Tell it to him.
That will make the perfect
But in groups,
I can't contact you from
it makes you look fucking weird.
I'll stay in
You
the
know?
vault. That being
Aw,
said,
you have feelings for her? Go tell her then, motherfucker!
personally nominating you.
The fuck's telling us for?
Feel honored.
We don't love you. Like that.
Follow you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Oh, great. Shuchi Academy rooftop will be your hideout now. Okay, cool. Where are we?
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Nurse, wait, oh, damn it. Damn it. You know what? Fuck you, Latin, or whatever the fuck your name is, or Lieback, or fuck you. I'm gonna talk to her, okay? I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna get to know her. I'm gonna be like, yo, I heard you have some pretty good drugs on you. Mind if I buy some? And she'll probably be like, you're a fucking kid, though. And I'll be like, so? I need them. And I want them. Doesn't change my answer. So where the hell is the fucking outfit? Let me see here. Oh, wait, hold on. It's Catherine? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. What the... Back. Back. What is this thing? Wait, hold on. Hairpin. What the hairpin. Okay, hold on. What does it do? XP, whatever. Do that. Alright. I know fire can do a lot of damage in the future, so if we get our XP up, that'll be very good. For us. Punk woman.
Yes?
Hey?
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
You mark my words, Sojiru. I'm gonna get with that nurse lady. I'm gonna buy all the drugs, do them in your cafe in front of everyone. All right. Maybe not in front of everyone. I'll do it in front of like my friends. Whatever. Mark my words. I'm gonna go and get with that woman over there. So fuck you. And yeah. By the way, we have a cat now. His name is Sniffles.
I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
Sounds like my kind of
That's what
thing.
I heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home. It was abandoned. It followed me here. Good God. I wonder, you know what? I know like the top option for all these options are usually the best option to go for if you want to go for like not a dick route, but like I don't respect Morgana, okay? I mean, I think he's annoying as a character. I don't like his dialogue. Every time he talks, I just wince, you know? I cringe a little bit inside. I die. I grow gray hairs. He's just not a good character, you know? When I think of Persona, I think, I have to deal with that cat again, you know? It just followed me in here.
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Don't worry. There's a nice Chinese place down the street over there.
You seemed pretty understanding
So,
for someone who keeps you cramped up in
He'll fucking buy that cat for a pretty penny if we tell him that talks.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Yeah, and whatever. Is that whatever? Human form?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this?
Yeah.
There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm
Mhm.
sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those exactly? Cause look, I'm on the same page as Lieback here with, I don't want a cat. But I can respect that he wants to pull his weight. So what do you have to offer? What do you mean?
Cool. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Fine. Alright. Teach me how to make a bomb. We need one for the next guy. Next boss, probably.
That means you accept?
Yeah. The other option is you go down the street to the damn Chinese shop. Morgana seems rather happy. Nice. Are they gonna fucking tell me who is your... Slam on the desk, you know. Who is your, supplier? Who is feeding you the information? Talking cat?
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Mm-hmm.
Shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hmm. Alright. Alright. Let's craft basic information tools. Oh! Morgana is the person who fucking unlocks everything here for us.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The
Yeah, great.
stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strengths born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people,
Anyway,
you might learn various
see here.
useful skills.
Wait for this conversation to end.
All part of our deal. Got it?
Yeah,
I
sure.
expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
I'll do that and more. Alright. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry. It's free of if it does become not free, I will fucking sell your ass to the damn Chinese shop up back. I don't keep saying that, but that's the fucking honest threat. Nah. Anyway, it ad's gonna play in about 20 seconds, right? When that happens, we'll do a little, thing, you know? Go ahead and, take a break. Thanks for everything today. You saved me. I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry about... shit. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. I'll see you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Yeah.
I do. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
No. Oh my god. At this rate... Is this really a place for someone to live? Okay, let's finish it off. The desk. Oh, hold on. I might play to her. If it not plays, I'll go ahead and do. I'll take a break. All right. That doesn't make the game stop. Shit. Damn it. Like that, probably. That desk looks pretty useful. Yeah. But you can. But you can just clean it later. For now. You stupid cat.
I'll just add this.
How's everyone going on the how's everyone going on the YouTube side of things, alright? How's everyone going? Everything going okay?
I should write
Hope it is. So I'm about to leave here in a couple seconds, alright? I'm about to fucking skedaddle. Skedaddle. Check out, you know, check out. See here. Alright, let's see here.
Let's turn in for the night.
God damn it. I need to get the hell out of here. Alright. We'll do one thing first though. I want to do the fusion monster thing, you know? And are done. Almost. Alright, done. Alright, let's go. Back to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. Alright. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Oh, he's sleeping. I was like, look down, motherfucker. Is this the stress of Kamina's threat weighing on me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to be able to go to Shadow Realm and do. Hold on. It may be crowded, but it looks like you can just grab a seat if you're lucky. Well, we're riding a train. We've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. Oh yeah, that's right. Whatever. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I have been feeling well. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy, and I have just no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Is this the one set of psychotic breakdown, or one of the? This is the one set of psychotic breakdown. What should I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down. Just go to the clinic. I'm sure the doctor will prescribe you something that'll fix you up. Doctors have best medicine, huh? They sure do. Hey, wasn't that one customer back at Liebeck a doctor? Do you have a cold? She was wearing... I wonder. That's not what's important here. Thought she did have an interesting fashion sense. Although she did have an interesting fashion sense. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Oh, nice. Morning, McLovin. What are you doing here? Oh, we're talking about drugs and how we're going to buy some from the nurse lady who was just moved in around my shop area. Want to come? Let's head to school. I mean, no, whatever. Fuck you just say? I mean, it's right, whatever. Fuck. Whatever. Get out of my face. Hey, we're on. Fuck. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where is the hideout exactly? School roof. Wait, you still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school is over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Absolutely not. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Probably. I feel a murderous intent. Nice. Did he just throw the fucking chalk at him? Oh, bitch, I hope you... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. I hope that one day we get to fucking destroy your persona. Alright? Good God. Snicker, he hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what give her daydreaming. Oh yeah? Well, I hope the toilet splashes water onto your lip, you bird. You bird. Is these days no respect. Yeah. That's why. You throw things at me, I'm not gonna have respect for you. Congratulations. Looks like we're all here.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
The fuck? What do we have to prepare for?
Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Alright. I don't have any business there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Alright.
Can I talk?
Fair enough. The doctor prescribes medicine after a quick explanation. Oh, the fuck. Sorry. The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination. She's sitting at the booth. Or she was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the type of doctor who will get sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. So she's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Be over here, right? It would be over here. Click.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
Money. We'll make something up. We need to be honest. Whatever.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have.
Yeah.
Just have to go for it. All right.
Okay, well, let's go in there and see what happens. I want drugs. Give me drugs. I got money.
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, lie back. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? Body feels lethargic. I've been having nightmares. I have this chronic ass disease. Fine.
the exam room.
She knows what's up. She knows I want drugs.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Nice.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway.
I love the kind of doctor, you know. They don't exist, of course, but like fucking, God, I don't have that kind of medicine here, do we? Well, fuck it. Get some sleep medication.
Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
I want painkillers. Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now.
Oh, nice.
I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh?
Sort of.
Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Hmm?
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine.
Alright.
You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
Mm-hmm.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original.
Interesting. That sounds like some Walter White Breaking Bad shit. I'm down.
I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals.
Not the kind of medicine I was thinking of, but I'll
It's
bite.
your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Hell yeah. That'll really help. You're a bad doctor.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle.
Mm-hmm.
You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Oh, purely enjoyment, alright? I'm gonna tell you that right out the gate, alright? Actually, no, it's a lie. Okay, so basically, here's the gist, alright? I have access to the Shadow Realm, alright? And when I go there, I have to fight these weird, demonic creatures, right? And they like to stab and shoot me to death. And that typically hurts. So I want this medicine so I can cover up those bandages and start getting back in the fight. Basically, yeah, I am doing this, for the kicks.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble.
I'm doing this for the kicks and the, shits and giggles, you know? See here. This is all I've got right now.
Which do you want?
Ooh. Give me some. Okay, restores 50 to 1 ally. 100. Wait on. Cures, burn free shock for 1 ally. Over. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can be used in safe places or. Ooh. I will take.
Should work.
I'll take 3 of these.
Here you go.
Safe than sorry. Then I'll take one of these. These called burns and freezes might be more common. So we'll go with 2 of those, and then just for extra measures, we'll go with 2 of these as well. Yeah, this one as well. We don't want anyone being brainwashed, I suppose.
Thanks.
And then I know I have a lot of these, so I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna save the money. All right.
Take care.
Hell yeah, let's go. Hey. He looks fucking pissed. Well, what's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomach, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this! Go on. Let me get the voice. You're the one who could have developed that type of medicine. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. You're the only one who could have... Okay. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. The rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super simulate a drug that will only become a social use? You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Hmm? What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of the medicine immediately and resign. Whatever. Hey, is someone there? Oh fuck! Get the hell out of here! Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something serious, dangerous. Could that woman be hiding something or something? Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. The cat wants you drugs? Hell yeah. All right, let's come back when that man isn't there. We shouldn't get involved. God damn it. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. We that went well, very well. So, you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Can't you go alone? Alright, you just transferred here, right? Let's go together, dude. I'll show you around. At least, you at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shio at the hospital. Alright. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see ya in Shibi, McLovin. I'll be at the front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns.
Uh-huh.
We can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? Can we clean stuff up now? God damn it!
I'll just add this.
Can I go outside?
Let's turn in for the night.
Ah, god damn it, you fucking cat! Okay. Alright, well, right now it is... I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now, and I am tired, and I want to get up here, out of here, and eat some food before I starve, or something. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. I will see you all... Oh, wait, fuck, this is the last stream for Christmas. Okay. Alright.
Let's do it.
Alright, so... I want to say, because, you know, we've been doing this streaming since May. We've finally hit 100 followers, and I know we're gonna get more in the next year. All right, want to say thank you for that. And yeah, if you want to join the Discord server, you can go down below to the link right there and join that. If you want to, follow the YouTube channel there, you can go do it as well. We have the socials down below as well. Everyone, have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you all next Friday. This Friday, I mean.
Let's do it.
But yeah, see ya. Oh wait, shit, how many people do we have? We have a 3, and you have a 1. Alright, I will do this then, alright? Let me actually, do this real quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and do a raid. Okay. Raid, Shadow Legends. Alright. Thank you to everyone. If it doesn't go to 3, I'll just go ahead and we have 2 people. Never mind, I'm not gonna raid. My rules are if I have, let's see here. My rules are for raiding is that if I don't have 2 people or 3 people here, I don't raid because there's no point. Because the reason being is because of the fact of like the 2 people here is myself and possibly some or one of the mods, you know, or some shit, you know. But yeah, and I know for a goddamn fact that they're gonna leave as soon as the fucking stream ends. So there's no point in ranting someone if no one's gonna stay. Well, if no one's gonna stay at that stream and out. So anyway, I will see you all.